Hey, what's up, guys? Long time no see. I haven't been in front of the camera in a pretty good while now, so I wanted to do that. This is my celebratory video, I guess, for 50 subscribers. I didn't think back in October we'd hit 50, and I know to a lot of people that's not a very big number, but for me that's pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching the videos that you've watched. I've noticed some things that work better than others, so obviously the collection videos do pretty well. The room tour videos do pretty well. You guys don't care that much for stuff that we pick up necessarily at flea markets and things like that, but sometimes unboxings do well. So it's I'm starting to get a feel for it. I don't know how long I'll keep doing this. Probably as long as I keep buying stuff. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was some stuff that's gone on recently, because I haven't done any collecting here recently. But man, I came into the collecting community, if you will. I came into it back in October, and I started out with just the NES games I'd managed to hold on to since I was a kid. Some SNES games that I got when my aunt let me take back my childhood Super Nintendo that she originally owned, and then after that, everything else in this room I've gone out and bought, and or got on a trade or something like that. And I didn't really have an idea of what I was getting into. I knew, Mario and Zelda, and I knew, Double Dragon and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, and I knew certain aspects of gaming. And I think I've talked about it before. I had Nintendo, a Genesis, a Super Nintendo, and I'd played a little bit of N64 and GameCube, but really I took a break from Super Nintendo and Genesis until PlayStation 2, and then I've been a big Sony guy. So a lot of these consoles I had no idea about. A lot of these games I had no idea about. I mean, are you kidding me? I'd never owned one of these before I bought my Nintendo 64 a few months ago. So, a lot of this has been a learning process for me. And one thing that I've learned, and I actually posted about this on my blog, which the info is here on the channel page if you'd like to go check that out. But I posted a whole blog about just the bullcrap attitude, honestly, of the collecting community. I'm on Facebook, several different groups on there where we talk about collecting, and I've got some very positive things out of that group. I mean, I really hope I'm pronouncing it right, but I think it's Aaron Simpson. That's a really good guy. There was a guy, Jason Finneran, I believe, that I got a copy of. It's not even over here. Oh, Genesis 6-pack, just because that was the only thing that I could come up with that he could be playing a couple of months ago. I mean, it's some stuff like that, I've had some really cool experiences. I've done some good trades. We've had some good discussions on some of those boards. And then there are the jerk-offs. Oh my gosh. And I feel like the jerk-offs outnumber the non-jerk-offs. The other day I was asking, because I have, and I don't guess I have one of them in here, but I have a couple of Nintendo 64 controllers that have loose joysticks on them. And one of the ones that I got was a jungle green, and I just swapped a good stick out of a plain gray controller into that jungle green. But what I was asking was how much it would affect the value if you put the GameCube, the aftermarket GameCube style sticks in there. One of the companies makes it. It's the company that makes the Retron, and I can't think of it right now. But I was asking, how would that affect my value? Not because I want to resell, but because I just think it's cool to have as much value in your stuff as you can. I value my collection. I want it to be valuable. And one of the responses that I got was, why would you change those out, more or less? It depends what level of collecting you're on. What a just jerky thing to say. what level of collecting I'm on. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not a total CIB guy. And one of the things that the guy said was uh, he made a reference to just going and getting a controller out of your extra stock, more or less. Well, my bad, buddy. I don't have all of the N64 controllers mint in box that I can just go open one up so that I can play it. No, I don't have that. And I feel like that happens a lot. Whether it's me, I mean, I'm fairly new to this compared to a lot of people, or somebody else that comes into these groups. I feel like there's a lot of negativity towards people that don't know things or maybe don't have the same things that you do. I've never felt negative towards somebody that didn't have a top-loading NES. Lots of people want those. I have one. Mine was filthy, now it's clean. You know, I don't have bad feelings towards somebody that wants to ask questions about that or doesn't know anything about it or doesn't know about the dog bone controller, whatever. I don't have snarky comments to go with that. And what I've seen contrastingly to that, excuse me, my throat's kind of dry. What I've seen contrastingly are people then posting a snarky post to begin with. The other day, I saw somebody post a picture of a toaster NES asking what its value was or something to that effect. Don't be a jerk. We all get tired of seeing these posts where we're like, oh man, is this person really asking that question? And I feel like half the time they're serious and we should take the time to explain some things to them. And the other half, it's somebody trolling. Don't be a troll. Trolls are everywhere, but don't be a troll. Good grief. I just that's what this video is about today. It's almost offensive, and I was talking to somebody the other day who used to be an admin on one of the groups that I'm involved in. I think it's Retro Video Game Collectors, and he stepped down just because of all the BS. It's honestly ridiculous. You, regardless of what level of collecting you're at, because apparently now there are levels, and I hope someday to get to the platinum level, but you enjoy your games. I enjoy my games. That's literally all we can ask. Don't make it so that I don't enjoy my games. And don't make it so that I feel bad because my copy of Mario Brothers is just a bundle. You know, I just have Mario and Duck Hunt. Don't make me feel bad about that because you have a complete in-box mint, I don't know, Super Mario's Ultra Deluxe, whatever. Fuck you. Okay, I'm probably going to edit that part out, but it's frustrating. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. I try not to be that way, and I think as a community, maybe we could chill out, just relax a little bit. I think that'd be fine. Once again, I want to thank you guys for getting me to 50 subscribers, and I really did intend at 50 subscribers to do some kind of giveaway like Jason did with this, but honestly, at this point, I don't really have a whole lot to give away. You know, I know most of the time people do their giveaways out of their duplicates, and right now the only thing I have duplicates of, I think, are Super Mario Brothers, and you know what? I don't even have that. I just sold off all my dupes the other day to get some store credit at my case, so I literally have no duplicates in my collection right now. So I don't know if you've got a suggestion of something I could give away. Drop it down there. I have thought about, I don't know if you guys can see it, but those are custom paintings. I've thought about giving away one of those. I could, or doing a commission if somebody's got something that they want done. So if that's something you're interested in, you know, drop it down there if you like the video and you comment. Maybe I'll paint something for you. That'd be kind of cool. I could do that. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and head over to the blog too. If you just go to the channel page here, it's got a link in the, if you're looking at the screen, the bottom right corner, there's a link to the blog. You can check that out and follow it. I don't use it quite as much as I use YouTube, I guess. But I try to post anything that's on YouTube over there, and I'm hoping to start blogging a little bit more about this, because frankly, it's easier to just type something out as opposed to set aside time to do a video. So I am still going to do videos, and I do want to do some different things with videos, but they're just a little more time consuming, and they suck up battery on your phone. I tried to do one on my computer, but that webcam looked like crap. Like, subscribe, and comment this one, and thank you guys for watching, and thanks for being one of the 50 subscribers. That's really really cool, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.